And we are recording.
Hello, everyone. It's Slow and Low from Oshkosh to Salt Lake City. And Slow and Low is the... Holy cow. Is it painful. I mean, I love to fly, but I don't love to fly in heat, humidity, at 55 knots, and turbulence.
Gross.
Do you have anything to say, Mr. Baird?
Gross.
So we're checked in at the Holiday Inn Express in the air conditioning and just decompressing from... Hell, we only flew for maybe, 3 hours today? But we made it a half of a state.
That's it.
In 3 hours of flying. And that's airtime. Keep in mind we stopped at Yankton and...
Half a state, that's it.
What is that? There's something in the way. Oh, you know what? It's my finger.
Oh.
My finger. Anyway, the propeller governor on the Wilga has started oscillating about, 200 RPM. And it's, I've played with RPM settings, and it's not getting any better, so I think either I've got something going on. Oil temperature is nice and low, so I don't think it's that. I think I may be losing my propeller governor, and so we're hoping for some favorable winds so that we can make it back to Salt Lake City, because obviously with a Polish airplane, parts are weeks away, and that sucks. But, I think we're just going to power through it. I tried to take out any of the play I could with my own mechanics skills at Yankton. I took a little bit of the play away in the control rods and everything that control the governor. Blah. And at this point, we want to get home to our families. All joking aside, that's the goal, and obviously doing it safely. So we're going to continue to do that. I just don't think the Wilga likes 110 degree temperatures and 25 knot headwinds. Climbing higher would make it worse. So, if we're at, 2,500 feet AGL, which here in Nebraska is like, 4,000, 4,500 feet or so. That's about where we were cruising. The temperature maybe dropped 5 degrees, so it brought it down a little bit. But, looking at the XM satellite weather on the winds aloft, we would take a 5 knot penalty for every 1,000 feet more we climbed. And so climbing up into the cooler temperatures just wasn't even an option. Plus, we were pretty much on the edge of the performance envelope of the Wilga.
Yeah.
I think the engine is getting a little soft. And so if any of you people following have any contacts of anybody that has any contacts in the M14P realm, that's a Russian radial engine that is identical in, not identical. Obviously, it gives out a little more horsepower, but we want to put an M14P on the Wilga, make it a super Wilga. So if any of you who follow us have any lines on where to pick one of those up, we sure appreciate it. Obviously, I have a couple of places that I know of, but you never know, networking couldn't hurt. So please put the word out that Slow and Low people, Corey and Paris, we need a new engine for the Wilga. We want to do it as soon as possible. We're hoping to find something for under, we're looking at the 360, but they have a 400 horse version that I wouldn't mind doing. It's all relative to me. So anyway, if we want something that's a zero time, obviously, with a propeller. If it's without a propeller, we'd like to obviously, know what the options are. Buying an M14 is not always. They're not always complete engines. We're looking for a complete runnable zero time with logbooks, so on and so forth. $20,000 budget or less. I have a friend in Salt Lake City who said he picked his up for $12K, zero time with logs, and put it on his Pitts Model 12. That would be awesome. if I would pay, if you found me a model, an M14, I would pay a commission if it was a dirt cheap one, and it had 0 time, and it was a good engine, complete, with logs. And I don't mind having a modern propeller. Let's just get good stuff on there. So if you know anybody who has a Pitts Model 12 or lines on engines or yaks or whatever, anybody with an M14 line, send them my way, because the Wilga's engine is done.
Done!
We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to try and fly a little further tomorrow. We're hoping to make Salt Lake City tomorrow, but the weather looks pissy for that. Does it say sh? Oh, I thought it said sh.
It says,
We're in air conditioning. Shout out to the family. You want to say anything to your family? They're going to
Hello,
watch this.
family. Hopefully you will be there very soon. Thank you. Have a great day. Love you. Bye-bye.
Ditto. Love you guys. And, bye.